What's up, those of you on YouTube? We are starting our archive right now. Today we are out here on Rancho del Arroyo, and to show you what we're working with, we have the 303, the 40 Vasquez 45, the 223, the 22, the Norden, the Deer Grunt, Scent Eliminator, First Aid Kit, Razorback with 420 grain, and the Apex. We have the Argus and the 5-pin bow sight, and everything else I've already went over. So I'm trying to go in here and purchase ammo. Maybe it'll work this time. The whole system crashed on me. Froze up and crashed. I'm glad we were not very far into the stream. That was so weird. I don't know how it done that. That was just super weird. I want to go to the store. All right, 223 we're good on. We're good on that. Good. You need to have 3 bolt. 303. We're going to go ahead and buy up to 150 with that because we're using it. Those we'll buy up to 100. I'm thinking that the Solokin or the 6.5, maybe we need some. All right, we should be good with that now. Shotgun ammo, we've got the 20 gauge birdshot on us. Arrows. Okay. We have ammo. Let's go. Really? All right. What we're going to do in the last thing that we done yesterday, you can see we came back out here and we had went over here. What we're going to do is hit this one. This one will probably come in here next. I don't really want to go to that one. We'll see. We're going to go here first, though. While we're out here, I may try to go out and actually unlock some of the icons that are out there on the thing. Okay. Like the green icons and stuff. What we're going to do is set it to 901, and we'll play to 11:30 each time, and then we'll reset it. And that way it should not change our time up, or it should not change our stuff. I don't know if it was on my end or not. I don't think it was on my end. Yeah, it wasn't that it was losing connection. It was that my whole computer just basically crashed because it somehow switched out. Yeah, I think that what happened was I went into a menu or something, and while I was in that menu, I somehow moved the mouse over onto my other monitor and clicked. And for some reason, it crashed. It froze the game, and it crashed my mouse, and it actually froze my keyboard. The only way I could actually get anything to work was I actually had to do Control-Alt-Delete to get things to work. So yesterday we had a single female in this zone. We took it out. we accidentally wiped out this zone over here. I'm going to spit it out. We accidentally wiped out this zone over here by putting down one here that was closer than I thought it was. It put down pressure at the same spot that the other one did, and I thought that he was back here and that it wouldn't do that. So I did wipe out one of my new zones that I was so happy about, but they should probably be reappearing in the next few runs. Maybe after a few reboots or a few openings and closings of the game. I'm going to try my best to not have to tab out for any reason. So if I have to mute the audio or like the music, what I'll do is just basically just go ahead and use the thing I have set up over here on my touch portal. I'm trying to figure out... I gotta cut that off. I'm trying to figure out where my touch portal can set if I'm over here to make it easier for me to do stuff. Oh, awesome. How was that? All right, there we go. I had to adjust my lights and cut off the volume on that. So I'm supposed to be able to say to the device I'm streaming, and it's supposed to mute itself or set the volume to 0 and then cut my light off. But it doesn't do it, and I don't know why. It's supposed to, but it doesn't. And actually, the original thing was to set the light to 100%, but it blows out my background so bad that you can't see it. I actually have to stream with it off to get the best green screen. I am looking into actually either building a new green screen setup or purchasing a green screen setup that's a little bit different. I'm so sorry, CG. I am absolutely so sorry. I know how that is. We've had several years in my family that was just absolute hell, losing family members and stuff, and I am king of the mountain. Hold Simba up. Rawr. Well, hello there. Look who come out to see me. What? All right. So what we're going to do is our usual. We're going to take him down and not touch the other. All right, we're not going to touch the others because that one's a level 1 and that one's a level 1. Don't want to mess with them. That way, I'm only going to shoot level 2s. That way, at least it'll be a level 2 if we get another rare. We have got 2 piebalgs just yesterday after not getting a rare, an actual rare, for a long time. Thankfully, it's not messed up now to where they're going to change it. I hope, anyway. Otherwise, I'll have a melanistic, I guess. Which I'd rather have a melanistic anyway, but... So, CG, anybody else too, I gotta ask y'all, and I've asked before, do y'all mind the streams to where I go around and I actually work on the lodge? Or is that something that y'all don't want to bother seeing? I mean, if that's not entertaining to y'all and y'all don't want to help or have input on that kind of stuff, then I completely understand. Whoa, wait a minute. We've got... She's the one for this zone. Where's she going? Where's she going? I gotta see. Where are you going? It looks like we only have her there. No, we've got a male there, and we've got a male there. So he's, what, 313 out? 301 out. Let's go ahead and take a shot on him. That's one in each zone there. I want to look back over here. They're nervous. She walked by. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. I want to see where she goes. I'm going to try to also set up a tripod at this one area that we don't have a tripod for, so I'm going to probably buy another 2 tripods. Where are you going? Get there so I can get your zone. Okay, CG. I know some people think that kind of stuff is boring. I am just not happy with the way that the lodges are currently. We're going to mark her. There she is. There she is. Yonder she blows. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you so slow? There she is. Are you going to stop right there? Oh, she's going to run. Where are you running to? Are you running back over there? That's your new zone, is back over there. Come on. Her zone's literally right there with them. Yeah, she literally walked right over there. What I'm hoping is that this actually pops it up on the map to where she didn't even hear it. But if she's under that tree right there, then what I can do is get down here and spot her, and hopefully it'll give me a zone besides this one. It'll say, you know, drinking or whatever. What I'm thinking is it's the same, going to be the same zone. It's just in a different spot, or it's in the same location of this group. So the way with Rancho, we've discovered that, or I have discovered in my research of how the herds do and stuff, there are defined groups. And you might think it's a herd of 15 deer, but it's actually little herds of, like, females you might get up to 8 to 12 or something, but usually it's a herd of a few males and a few females, or some combination in there, and it's usually just like a small herd of 4 or something. And if you ever pick up a track and it says 4 drinking, that means that that herd is 4. And everywhere they go, everything they do together. So it's, none of them are actually going to do anything different. Now, we got her. All right. So to me, I know that this is going to be probably not the best thing, but I want to put her down because the other males are not with her. I can't even see her now. All right, so anytime that we have a single female left in the zone, what we're going to do is take out that female if possible. All right, she's not floating. So if I've put down animals in that zone and I've restarted the game and there's only a female there, that zone's got to go. That female has got to go to make room for other stuff to come back in. That is what I call a used group, or used up, or spent group. Let's say spent group. What a shot. So that will do nicely. This is a lower neck shot. Wow. Kamikaze was in here last night asking me if I would do neck shots, and he would love that one. I have no clue how I done that. I thought that I shot it in the lungs. Maybe the 303 is actually shooting to the side as well. Maybe I need to use the 30-06. If that's the case, then we're going to have to just take the bow out. All right, they are far enough away that I can actually put down both of them. All right. Just because they're bucks, but from here on out, most likely I won't be putting down any level 1. If I could get this game to work with borderless window, I would actually try a borderless window to see if it would prevent the problems from tabbing out and stuff. He is a 181. That was our level 2. Oh, we just smoked both of these. A 127.4 and a 134.9. All right, it is 10:12. Let's go ahead up here instead, and let's take a good look at this little lake right here. We're going to shoot 2 if we can and just put them down. Whatever 2 we see. All right, so I've had this problem several times now that when I come in, they're not actually over here where you can see them. I don't believe they've actually come in yet, so... And I'm not running close enough that they would spook. So that's something... I guess that's the only thing actually that would make sense is that they were spooking, but... I shouldn't be close enough they could spook from me running 270 yards away. And that's the closest thing to right here, so... Oh, no. Stop doing that, darn it. You know, I came over here and, like, all my mule deer spots that have been really, really good kind of suck right now. I don't know why. Give me just a second. And that's why they're just coming in. Well, I can't hit crap today. I shot under him. We got one! And that's way off there, so if the others down there didn't hear me... Oh my goodness, hold on now, wait a minute. We've got a bunch of turkey out here, too. Is that the gobbler? I think that's the gobbler. A 235. They're way over there, but... If I see that big 220... Damn. Reload your weapons. There's nothing in that zone right there, so... I mean, they're coming into it, so there's no reason not to just smoke them. He will go down. All right. So, I think we got some whitetails, y'all. You know, I think that's what's going on is I'm actually, when I get over here, I've got to give them like 10 minutes to get in. Yeah, there's a turkey. There's a level 1. There's a level 2. Well, I say let's take the turkey and that guy, maybe. Well, crap. He took off right about the time that I shot. All right. We might not want to put down anything, actually. I mean, I think we kind of put down enough as it is, but I don't want to wipe out this entire zone. We got us a turkey. There's our turkey for the day. He is down. Now, if we take something over that way, we can definitely get something else. That's a very small buck, but he is 150 away. All right, it's almost 11. It'll take us until 11:30 at least to find all of these, so we're going to go on and get these. I'm going to crank my music while I'm doing this. I'm actually going to take that up from here because I don't think I need it. To be honest with you, I think it will be better in another place. Alrighty, we got us a deer down here. First, let's go through and make sure that we reload. We got us a deer here. That is a 156. Oh, what? Hey, we might have another gobbler out here, and I'm good enough away that I can actually get him if I can spot him. Here, turkey, 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 turkey. All right, so this is our turkey for the day. I believe that there was actually 2 of them here, so he is a good old 4.20 buff. Now, let's go over here and find all of these deer that we put down. I'm going to say that we probably put down about 8 of them. So you see it says needs on drinking 4. That means that there's actually 4 in that group. And they stick together everywhere they go. If you follow them, they may even be with another group. But say they have, like, they've got 6 different zones per day. Say there's 4 groups. Group A, B, C, and D. Group A may go to 3 of them with Group B, and then they might split off and go and meet Group C somewhere. Then they might go be by themselves somewhere. At that point, they may go and actually, instead of splitting off, they might join up with all of them. And that's where your mega herds come from. And as you take out the herds and the groups, they spawn back into other locations. This is a 166, a level 2. We got him. We got us a coyote, baby. This is our level 2 that was running out there. Okay. This is our coyote. Right here. 6 hard. That was a good shot on him. A 48.4. Just want it to look. A 56.8 is what we need. And yeah, 56.8. He was a 46 to 52. He is a 163. Thank you so much, dog. That is so awesome. Yes, it is time. It is time. After a good job, we got to do that so we can raise his morale. Maybe he'll stop being a butthead. Any more blood? You know what? If I could rename my dog, I would name him Bloodwing. Hey, Blood! We might have to make a new dog and name him Blood. We got one right here. A 156. All right, doggy, you got something. I wasn't expecting him to actually find something. I think that's 4 of them. Hold on, let's look right quick. One, two, three, 4. Well, why did you... Crazy darn dog. Five. I'm going to say there's at least 3 more down somewheres. There's 3 more, dog. Where they at? We dropped at least 3 in their place, like in their tracks. So, and I didn't shoot any that were small boys either, to my knowledge. So, sorry, I'm over here dancing. I'm having a good time, y'all. This is a 182. This is the 220. Here's a 194, a 212. Yeah, baby. We need to find at least 1 or 2 more. And I know they're down here. I know they're down here. Oh, what do you mean you ain't finding them? You better find them. Come on here, dog. I know good and well that there's at least 2 more down, or at least 1 more down somewheres. We count them. Hold on. Find that turkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is at least 1 more down somewhere. Where you at? Come on, dog. Let's find him. Where's he at? I know there's another one around. Don't you tell me there ain't... Oh! I know we put at least 8 down here. In fact, I believe we'll probably find their tracks if we come back up this way. Just a little bit. Hey! You warning me? That's fine. I don't blame you. I'd warn me too. Hey, don't come my way. You finding anything? Now, why are y'all running towards the danger? It's supposed to be stranger danger, run away. Don't run towards the danger. My goodness. Y'all, give me just a second. Hopefully this won't... I knew it was going to do that. That really sucks. Okay. Give me just a second. Sorry, trying to figure something out. All right. Well, it's 11:28. The game, if you look, I'm not going to do this any other reason, but my hunter mate is gone. Once the hunter mate's gone, I'm going to go ahead and exit out and get it going again. I don't know why the heck it's doing that. All right. We're going to go ahead and tackle this lake. I think this lake would be better, but I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's actually go for this particular one here. Before we go out here, let's throw on a backpack. We're going to actually purchase 2 of them. All right. So this is how you use the backpack. For everybody that says don't ever use the backpack, this is how you use the backpack. You don't have to have the backpack spell disaster because you use it when you're not in the proper zones. So now we could look right across here. I think this is the right spot. Now we can come right back up here. We can take that out. Just that simple. That's how you use a backpack, y'all. There we go. There we go. $901. Just letting y'all know that after this zone time, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will cut the archive between or during the end of the break, or at the end of the break, and then at the beginning of the break, or I'll put the archive back in. So. That 192 is 414 yards out there. All right. Let's go for that guy. I think that we should try to potentially take... No. Okay. $423. Here we go. Hey, how are you doing? Hold on. It did not tell me who. There it is. ADT1, thank you for the follow. It popped up, but it didn't. I didn't see what it said, and it just now come up on my activity feed. I was like, wait a minute. All right. So we got 2 of them there. There's another one there. And we got him too. That's 3 of them. That's fine. Oh, no. Okay, I was thinking that was estimate. That's just weight. Wrong thing. Okay. So they should all die. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. It kind of just depends on what you're looking to do, I guess. Are you grinding for a great one or doing anything specific that you're wanting to do? All right, well, we missed that one. I think that's the good one. No, that's the good one. Okay. We've got 4 in a cluster right there and that one. So we're going to try to take them out in the cluster. Which maps do you have? If you have Rancho, that's what I'm on. I can show you stuff. But on Layton, I right this minute, I really couldn't help you about spots on Layton. Rancho, I can pretty much tell you just about anything. I can show you the lakes, and you just got to check pretty much every spot of the lakes there. We didn't get him. We did get 3 down, though. So on Rancho, you've got this lake, this lake, this lake, this lake, this lake, this one, this little lake, and this lake. And you want to literally hunt around every single inch of them to find your zones when they're drinking from... Technically, about 9:01 to 11:30 is when you're going to find them. Sometimes they don't actually come in until much, much later, though. I have groups that come in at about 10 or so sometimes, and their zone's supposed to start at 8. Yeah, they changed Layton right now, and I've really not hunted Layton a lot. I don't have any of the same spots where I used to have on Layton, unfortunately. I don't think I have but a single whitetail zone altogether on Layton right now. So this tripod's actually going to work out for us tremendously, I think. This zone had just kind of got really bad for just small bucks, so I needed to take out as many of them as I could. Now there's one back there somewhere, I just don't know where it is, but we're going to go ahead and jump down and run over there and find all 6 of these. Might have been 7, I'm not sure. What I would suggest on Layton Lake is go look around all of the river systems. I think it's from... I can tell you the time if you just give me a second here. For Layton Lake, whitetail are going to drink from 12 to 16:30. On that map, I would say show up between 12:31 and 1:01 and hunt to about 16 to 16:30 for them. And usually, they used to be on the lakes on the upper right, but they're not there anymore. I can tell you that. They're not at the... Well, I think there's one zone of them at the lake at the very bottom left, but the lake right above that, they're not there anymore either from what I've seen. They're more on the rivers. The river part that goes on the right side of the map at the top, that is the only place I have an actual whitetail drink zone. Now, there are some on the upper left area. There are some around that outpost where there's a big lake, and then there's a marshland and river there. Winnipeg, I think is what it's called. If you need any information on the game itself, feel free to use my information site that I have made and the spreadsheets that I've made. All right. 171. A 173. A 187. He's actually not half bad. I do want to check some of these right here. This is the second buck, actually, I think. He is a 171. I'm riding the dog, y'all. I wasn't touching it. This is another. He was a 191. Non-vital on this one, but I think this has to be the fourth one from over here. One of them we got real good. Here's a 189. All right. He doesn't see the others. If you want to hunt whitetail really bad, I would highly recommend Rancho as a DLC. It is a great DLC, and it is by far the best hunting for mule deer, coyote, and whitetail that there is. Really? So we didn't get a good shot on any of them. He's right here. We might have actually got 5 of them then. He is a 190. I don't think so. I think that's it. All right, so it's 9:58. That means that we can... That's a 187. That's a female. All right. That means we can hit up one of these other spots. So let's go here. We did not take anything out of this zone this time, so we'll go ahead and hit this zone really quick. And this zone right here, we can't really hunt very good, so... Now, actually, if we come out here, we have better spots that we can look for these. So I think what we're going to do is go over here and then somewhat sneak around that way and see if there's anything over here. Last time, for the first time I came in here, that was the only time that they spawned in, though. And I don't know if you've got to catch them when they spawn in that first time or what's going on. Now, I said I was going to take a break after this one, but I might do it after the next one. I don't know. Oh. That is a big buck. And there's still, yep, there's another one up there. So none of them are giants. None of them are even a 220, but still, I think that they're worth shooting all the 2s out of the group if we can. I actually think that we should put a tent right about here and then sneak up to that area. Oh, I almost just messed up. Almost just messed up, y'all. Well, doesn't look like we're getting any of them to come in this time. I honestly don't think that they spawn in unless you actually take a shot down here, so we'll have to do that. All right, we've got one there. That is a 196. What's that one? A 2. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I don't think I hit him, but we did get to 220, so 220 down. All right. You know, I don't know if we, hold on. What the heck is that making noise? I don't know if we got a second one there. I thought we did. Let's switch over. I don't know if we got a second one there or not because I didn't really see him flinch. I don't know if we hit him. I want to wait for him to sort of come back in, I guess. That looks like the pressure of 2. But we got the most important one. There's something coming in now. It's probably a female. All right, there's our 191. We'll take him. I really wanted that other one. He was really nice. That definitely looks like 3. So I guess we did hit one more. But we never did hit that one. The big... Oh, you know what? We may have missed the second one and actually hit him. I thought it was rather funny today. The creator competition that they had was kind of a joke. Okay. So, they were here, but not here. Anyway, yeah, the creator competition they had was kind of a joke. People were kind of cheating in it and stuff, and then the others were kind of a little butthurt about it. I thought it was rather funny, and then some of them start whining about this and that. I don't blame them. If somebody's cheating me in a competition, it make me whine a little too. I'd be like, I ain't doing this shit. No. You can't organize a competition better than that. You don't need to have it. That was a disaster. I watched it for a little bit while I got my video edited, and then got on here. Well, my goodness, would you look at there. Well, I tell y'all what, I think I would rather take these 3 out than worry about that zone. That's what's going on, is they're just not spawning in. Let's get a little bit closer. At 184, I'm perfectly happy with what's going on, so. He was in the way. Got him. All right. Well, that might have anything else down here that probably spooked, just to let y'all know, but that actually worked. We got down here and turned around and they were there. That's another zone that we can actually hunt now. Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! Alrighty. Just to let y'all know, in the coming months, I am going to be setting up a new OBS setup that I'm going to change my file system on my old computer and on my new computer to be exactly the same. And what I'm going to do is go in there and actually set it up to where those files, I might even do my assets on a Google Drive file. Stop. I don't know what it was going off about, but if you ever say Google, it pops up if you say that and anything else. All right, we're going to take him out simply because he is a buck. Oh man, she's really fleeing there. I'm really excited about this new zone that we've got down here, though. And I'm always really excited about taking out 220 bucks. This is a 238. Oh, wow. Look at him. Hello, beautiful. A 186. I'm not going to shoot her. 128. Are there any more dog? Sir dog, are there any more? There are. A 187, so we did get an... Oh, he's right here. I see him. He's a 154. That's not the one I was looking for. So we did not get the other 187. We need to find the other 187 and put him down. Put him down, down, down. Oops. Break out some corn and say, down, 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 into the ground. Really? Maybe we did. Maybe he was the other one. No blood found. I know that he ran across here, so potentially we must have got him, y'all. Must have got him. Oh, well. All right, let's go back up here. We're going to run this. For one reason, it's going to actually take our time. And for another reason, it's actually going to not despawn them. And we don't want them to despawn. Now, when I run a whitetail grind or any grind, I do not put my tents and my tripods right in one place and manipulate the spawn system the way that a lot of other people do. And I don't fast travel in between tents and all of that because I set up a map for full huntability. No matter what I'm hunting, I want to be able to hunt every area in the map within a decent distance, not having to run, 1,000 yards. Technically, we can go back up there and already take out some of those. If we keep doing that at this lake, that will actually, until they're gone, that will help us take out pressure elsewhere. So I think that's a really good thing. The only thing that would be better is to have a tent, or not a tent, but a tripod in 2 locations for that map, or that lake there. You know what? I swear I think it's the same darn song playing over and over half the time. All right, we've got 3 of them, so we've got a 181.5. We have a 172. Oh, check him out. That is wild. A 172.04, actually. And dog, sir, find deer, sir. That would be a non-vital, which is a good thing. I am having fun tonight. So I got a video ready. I just have to upload it when I go to bed, but it is an October day in Virunga, and I don't think we got anything like really great, like any diamonds in it, but I did get quite a few Okay, we can do it now. Quite a few nice animals. We're going to do this one, and then we will go back and do the next one. And let's actually right quick scroll down here and grab some 303 British. We have went through almost 40 ammo already. So at this point, what we'll do is we have the air rifle, and the air rifle will be our main weapon for this area if we need to. Now, what I need to do is come down here and actually set up another tripod on this side. this is a great area for all kind of stuff. Over here, though, there's actually 2 more zones. There's one here, and there's one here, one here. There's one down in here. There's actually one here and one around in here. So you've got to kind of combat the scents and stuff, I guess, or the wind, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I may end up having to hunt this entire area at different times. Come over here one time, hunt this, come back another time, hunt this. You know, split it off to where I'm hunting different stuff at different times, stuff like that. I'm just not sure yet. But I think that coming over here, hunting this, and going up here is a good thing. And then maybe coming back, or at that point, come over here, hit up this zone, and then come back and hit that zone if they spawn in like that. And then the next time hunt this area, and then come on down here and hunt that. I think that would be the best way, is just to split this lake into 2 different groups. Oh no, we don't have any out here. And wait a minute, what? We got 2 out here. So we've got just a single male right there. He's a small one, and I know that there's another group that's here because I have seen them, but yeah, I don't see them right now. And also, you can spot down there and actually get them as well. So there's a. All right, we've got 3 bucks there. A 168, a 228, and a 179. We'll go for him, I guess, but the others, no. Now, we can't go for a shot on him, unfortunately. I'm thinking that the best thing to do here this time is just... I don't know. I can get a bad shot on him on purpose to take him down, but I don't necessarily want to do that. $151. Let me pull up my sheet. I think that's going to be 2 dots down. About 2 dots down. I don't think we're actually going to be able to hit him. Oh, it's not good. I don't think it was good. I don't know if it was a good hit, a bad hit, or what, but he did take off and he started going down. Okay. What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. There was one that I didn't get a spot on that I would love to get a spot on. This is where we were yesterday with that giant, though. All right. I'm on Rancho Del Arroyo. I was hoping that some of the others would come back out, but I don't think they're going to. He's not bad. That one I like a little better, but if they're moving like that, I don't necessarily want to take those shots either. Not with this gun. Okay. Well, there's a whole herd over here that I didn't even see of just little level 1s. I was hoping that the others would come back in because they were a lot bigger. I think she's headbanging, y'all. Now, if those others are still right in there, they're too close for this gun. Yeah, I said, oh, she stopped now. Yep, we got a floater. Just trying to get rid of them. Hopefully the others... Yeah, she's just alarmed. I don't know where the others went, though. So I must have actually spooked those other two big ones. We're going to go for a shot on him, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to take out the little level 1s. I cannot explain that to you, CG. It always does that. I also can't explain to you why sometimes the same amount of distance will... Now, he just went down. Like, why the same amount of distance will make this gun shoot way over top of them, and then the other, there's one right there, like the others at a different area, the same exact amount of distance, is not shooting properly. The only thing I can think of is because this is across water. What the heck? Didn't that just... There was another thing right there, even further down. Okay. Alright, so there's some right in there. I think bow hunting is the way to go with them, but I don't think I'll be able to get over there and get them, to be honest with you. There is another deer right there as well. It's a buck that has spawned back in. It's 9:50, so I really need to get a move on it. I'm not going to be able to get these guys, I don't think. Unless I come on over here and hunt. Alright. Now, if he's 165 away, I can take him right here with that gun. Did he turn or what? That's a female. Well, what the heck? Oh, he turned. Alright. It's not a really big one. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to go on over here and pick this up. That was a left lung. See if I can get a shot on one of these over here at least. Unfortunately, my wind is really bad too, so that's Bad's cue to come in and say, "Hey, you rang?" So right out here literally is where that one run us over yesterday, and we tracked him down. That thing was a giant. He was only a 240, but I swear to you, when I seen him, I thought the Great One had descended upon my map. That thing was a giant, but of course, I just look up and all I see is this giant rack, boom, right over top of me, and I'm like, what the hell was that? I was very disappointed when I seen it was only a level 2, but he had a top estimate of 282, and I really thought he was going to score diamond. I was extremely shocked that he didn't. Alright, I ain't got time for them. What we're going to do is go ahead and we'll just come pick these up in a minute. I ain't even going to mess with these now. I've wasted too much time over here with them as it is. I'm just going to start going out there and shooting 2 or 3 and doing my thing. But, as I said, I think that's what I need to do anyway, is come in take that zone and come up here, do this zone, and then come back and try to get the other zones going down the other way. So we'll find those guys again, and we'll probably pop 2 or 3 of them. In fact, we may come up here and pop some stuff right quick to try to get rid of that pressure. But we've got to go pick them up as well, and I think that was a total of 3 of them. All right. Now, I seen them down here earlier. Unless they have been scared off by a cat, maybe. I have got a gnat in here, and he will not leave, and he will not leave me alone. I don't know where he come from. I'm assuming that that's what happened, was that cat scared them off. Because they were right there just a few minutes ago. Yep. All right, well, let's run down there and check the zone and just see if there's a 220 print. If there's not, we will not worry about it today. And if there is, we'll come back and grab it. Yeah, stupid cats. You know, I think they put the cats in the game just to mess with us. I really do. What I don't understand is why the animals don't run from the coyotes. Why don't the animals run from the bears? They only run from wolves and cats, and I don't get that. We've got a 187 that's a common. A 121. Another 121. All right. It is a 202 estimate, so that's nothing great. We're going to go ahead and pick up these, and then I guess what we'll do is we'll just come up here and try to get some pressure going. Because we don't have a tripod right there. Actually, I did just buy a tripod, so I can put it down there. They will escape today. That's it. Only today. Only that run. I'll get them next run. Next loop. I might go a few loops here if I can figure out the best plan of attack for this lake. I think it is a 2-zone lake. Come on over here do that, and then come do this. I don't know. This side, actually, I think this side, and then that, and then come up here, and then back here, and then down to here. I think that's the best thing to do. I unfortunately don't have time to make it down here before 11 o'clock, or I would just go ahead and run down there. I think what I'm just going to start doing, though, is just coming over here, shooting two, and just running for it. And then I'll go back and do whatever I need to do. So we know that we got at least two down. There's two vitals right here. Yeah. Okay, that was our little level one. Here he is. I didn't think we made a good shot on this guy, but I guess we did. He is a 193. Potentially one more down. I don't think so, though. Okay, he says no, there's not. So we got to run back up here just to make sure. I thought that I put down one more. Probably the reason I'm not seeing anything big in this area is I have just now, right before we ended this morning, I actually hunted this. So this was one of the last places I did hunt. All right, let's run up here, jump in that tripod, take out something, and then head back over there. That way we'll have some extra pressure down. Go ahead and get rid of it. It's kind of what I'm using this lake for, because it's got so many deer on it that are far away and everything. And as you can see, they're all gone, so. Or all the pressure is gone. All right, well, we've got 3 or 4 of them over there, actually. I know there's one right behind there. It was a much bigger one. Oh, that's actually a decent one right there. Let's see how far out he is. 410. Oh, he's behind the hill. I spine shot at that one, I think. And they're actually not back over here, so we only shot that one, but I don't think any have respawned into this herd. He will die at some point. We only put one down over there, though. I actually think that where we shot that one over here is there's two actual zones, two different herds, and I think that was the herd that I hardly ever see. And there's a much bigger one in there as well, and I just didn't see him. Although that looks like the pressure for 2 out of the tripod, and that doesn't look like but the pressure for 1, so I don't know. Oh well. We'll get over there and pick up these. I'm kind of thinking this might not be the best idea to just come over here and wipe these out and not do other zones. I've done this before several times. This is kind of my lake I go to mid-run every time, and I'll usually do it 2 times per loop because it helps me take out pressure out of the other areas. But I'm thinking, actually, yeah, that took that off completely, but I think that'll be what I'll do is I'll fast travel back over here, and then I'll put up a tripod here as well, and that way I can get either one of those zones. I actually think that the tripod I have there, I should just move. If I just move it, then I don't have to worry about that I've got 2 tripods in the same place, basically. So, and in fact, if I put one there and one there, I think it would be fine anyway. But the thing is, you can hunt the better zone by coming down here, so... Alright, we are right here. I did not do that. I'm gonna have to get me another MMO mouse. That was a little guy. Let's find it, doggy. I know you can find it. There we go. No organs hit at all. Well, we might be on for a journey here. I swear it looks like the exact same pressure. I wonder if I hit 2 of them. And no, we're only right here. I bet I hit vertebrae. Oh! That's what it was. I hit him in the face. Okay. I wish that this had a little bit more variety in the instrumental stuff. You know, that very well may be what was happening. we may have... Now, we double lunged him perfectly. He was 187. We may have actually hit another one. We did. What? I didn't even know that we hit another one. Oh! That's exactly what happened. We shot the female. Okay. I did not know what was going on, but that's exactly what happened. Is that the river? I think... No, this... Yeah. Actually, yeah, this is the dry river. So if y'all don't know, and I didn't think about this, but in certain species in drink zone time, some of them I have found out here in this river system right up here. I've never looked down here, but if you look, that actually goes into that lake right there. It goes all the way here. So this is a riverbed though. And I'm wondering if potentially that should have dropped him. Yep. I'm wondering if that's why I find so many other animal tracks over here most of the time. On PlayStation, this entire area is completely covered. He's actually right there. So I don't know if they were drinking up here or they had just run off. It's very possible that they're the ones that... It's most likely they're the ones that run off, but... I have no clue how I hit her. That's a max weight. Oh, uh-oh. Now we know where our max weight's at. We have got a max weight peccary out here. I'm thinking that Tuesday they may actually drop the class of the peccary because people were complaining that the peccary's class is too big, but now y'all are going to have to, if they drop it, we're going to have to use something like the 223 or the 243, and we're going to have to actually make sure that we carry stuff. And I'll tell you, the 223 don't work against peccary. It sucks against them. Hopefully, if they drop it, the solokin will be, it'll just be a class 3 and we can take the solokin, but... I do agree that they shouldn't be above a class 3, but that kind of ticks me off that people fussed about it. Just got to remember to put that back in. Every time I come over here, a new animal sleeps here. The heck? I've got peccary, I've got whitetail, I have coyotes, I have bobcat, and now I have rabbits that sleep here. And if I'm not mistaken, I actually had pheasants here at one time. So when you come over here and you're looking out there for, you know, whatever's around, that right there will block your view of everything. But down here, you can pretty much see that entire area where we were at. So I think that all of that's doable there as well. And it's all right. We're just gonna we'll get up there, we'll take out one or two, and then we'll head on off. Whatever we can shoot in one time. All right. Y'all don't forget that the clocks fall back tonight. So at 2 o'clock, it will be 1 o'clock again, I believe, is the way it works. Woo! We get an extra hour. Oh, yeah, baby. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I took up the extra tent that I had, but I think that I'm gonna take that tent up, and I had another one. Oh, right there. I'm gonna move that one up closer to that, and then I'm gonna take that other one up from that lake because I don't actually have anything at that lake. That's right, CG. Miss CG. Sometime when you have time, and I'm going to try to get Bad to do it as well, well, look there. As I said, there's a... All right, so do you happen to have a headset for your PlayStation, like with a microphone and everything? You know, kind of microphone type stuff. Just wondering. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to get Bad to get an actual headset and use it so we can do what we need to do. But I'm gonna try to get him to do Discord. And you know what? That I did reset the time, right? Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Wait a minute. That guy is a giant. Alright, I'll gladly take him. This is going to be cutting it very close. He could be a diamond. Okay. We're going to try to call them. See if I can get them to actually come out here. Let's mark him. That's the problem. You call, and they actually come up over here. He's a 187. So where's the big boy? Is that him? Now that was the other one that was with the big boy. That one right there is the one that was with him. A 181, a 187. So see if we can't find him. There he is. All right. That one's going to float to us. If I can, I'll take him down too. But I think he's just going to stand right there. Got him. That should actually take him on down too. All right. Let's jump down. I am happy with what we just done. Let's go pick that up. He gonna be a diamond. I done decided he gonna be a diamond. No, he ain't big enough to be a diamond, I don't think. Just to let it be known, I'm just messing with y'all. Oh, I don't think he was anywhere big enough to be a diamond. Come on. $217. So actually he's... Is that him? I guess so. A 217? No. That's not him. That was him. Looking at him, I can tell you no, it's not actually him, so... Oh no. I do think that I should put a tent down over here. I don't know if that other one died at all. the floater was. Okay, awesome. If I can, I'm going to take him out as well. Yeah. All right, we'll pick him up on the way over. He's the one that I wanted over here, so that's good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good! Yeah, all right. The floater was the big one. When we find big animals, max weight animals, I want to start something new. I want y'all to name them before we shoot them. Look at them and say, okay, this is this animal, this is that animal. I want y'all to start naming them. You can use the same name over and over and over. They'll just be like the first and the second and the millionth and stuff like that, you know. Buckeye. Okay. Buckeye was a, what did I say, a 218? That was Buckeye. We have some fun with this, CG. Oh, here he is right here. He's a 168. That's actually the top of his estimate, I believe. Oh. We're only going to name the max weight animals. Find it, dog. I know you know where it's at. I know you can smell it. He is a 180. That is a little bit depressing, though. CG Buckeye was actually a diamond estimate. He was kind of a small one. A 218 is about a good size one. It's breaking into the good size area. This guy's a 174. All right. Now, we want to come out right here because that's the zone that we want to look at. This zone gets me in trouble. We need to come down here and actually check all of these as well for our bighorns. This is where we got the level 3 that we messed up yesterday. I had a good shot on him, but for some reason, I don't understand exactly what happened, but for some reason, it definitely hit him in the intestines. Maybe another tripod right here as well. There's 2 herds of them here, so I think there's a herd over here somewhere. Feet are good. Thank you, Nameless. All right, after this zone, just a heads up, I'm going to take a quick break. And once I get back, we'll start a new... Remind me when I take my break to hit a marker, okay? Look, my dog drowned himself. He's under the water. I don't know. So the big one is not out here. I don't know. Yeah, he is. There he is. All right, well, we screwed that one up. We've still got an hour. I might come back down to this zone later. But yeah, I am not going to hit him this time. This is the last place that we got a good deer from, so... I'm going to go ahead and just fast travel back out here for now. I didn't see anything that I think was great over there, so I'm not too worried about it. I am going to, cut the archive right here, and I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in probably 5 to 10 minutes.